I still can't imagine it. Honestly, man. The Beatles doing heavy metal, man. Get out of here.
When I get to the bottom, I go back to the top of the slide. Where I stop and I turn and I go for a ride. Till I get to the bottom and I see you again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But do you, don't you want me to love you? I'm coming down fast, but I'm miles above you. Tell me, come on, tell me the answer. Well, you may be a lover, but you ain't no dancer. Now helter skelter, helter skelter, helter skelter.
I hear it, but I don't believe it. It is indeed heavy metal. I cannot believe this, I swear to you, man. My ears are deceiving me. Is there anything that these guys can do? This is just ridiculous, man. What happened to that band, you know, with all their like sweet melodies and harmonies and singing and everything like this is mad. And I feel sorry for Paul McCartney after this with his voice, you know, because that screaming, man. I think Metallica will be proud of this. Huh? They were AC/DC before AC/DC. This is crazy, man. I don't believe it. I really don't believe my ears, I swear to you guys.
Will you, won't you want me to make you? I'm coming down fast, but don't let me break you. Tell me the answer. You may be a lover, but you ain't no dancer. Look out! Helter skelter, helter skelter, helter skelter. Look out! What is your come? When I get to the bottom, I go back to the top of the slide. And I stop and I turn and I go for a ride. And I get to the bottom and I see you again. Yeah, yeah. But do you, don't you want me to make you? I'm coming down fast, but don't let me break you. Tell me your answer. You may be a lover, but you ain't no dancer. Look out, helter skelter, helter skelter, helter skelter. Look out, helter skelter. You're coming down fast. Yes, yes. Coming down.
I can't believe my ears, guys.
I got blisters on my fingers!
I wonder who that was. He says he's got blisters on his fingers. I think that probably sounds like, I'm not sure who that is, you know. Man, I cannot believe my ears, I tell you, man. I hear it, but I don't believe it. That was the Beatles? I think that is the biggest shock I have gotten in music that I can remember. I swear. You know, I swear. Because if you had taken out Paul's voice, you know, and played with this song and asked me to guess who this was and gave me, you know, a chance to guess 100 times, I will never mention the Beatles a single time. I cannot believe this. Wow. And the funny thing is, right, they did this song and they probably moved away from this because I'm not sure if they had another song like this. And then already they had inspired some upcoming guys, and then they start playing this kind of music. But the Beatles, they're gone. They're like, see you guys, you know, I'm off to do something else. Incredible. Incredible. I wouldn't say it's my favorite song of the Beatles, you know, because I'm not gonna lie, you know, I'm not a big fan of the song, you know. I think it's okay. Maybe if I hear it a few times, I will, you know, get into it. But now, because of the shock, you know, and far from what I expected, you know, I cannot really like you know, I cannot really like digest this properly. So yeah. And interestingly, I know that some of you will say, oh, I loved this when I first heard it, but I'm sure most of you will agree that when this came out, it was totally different from what you expected from the Beatles. So if you could please just stop for a minute, cast your mind back then and try to remember how you felt when you first heard this. Did you think to yourself, this is amazing? Or did you think to yourself, what the hell are the Beatles doing? Please try to remember this, you know. I know that now you all love it now, but back then when you heard it the very first time, how did you feel? I would love to see this in the comment section. I would love to see the percentage of those who thought, what are you guys doing? To those who thought, guys, this is amazing. Because remember, at that time, there was nothing like this. You know, so it's, I don't know. I think I am going to be looking forward to the comments on this one. You know, it's remarkable that the Beatles started this trend, you know. It's remarkable. Helter Skelter. I never saw that coming, I swear. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. You know very well that this is the biggest Beatles channel reaction-wise on YouTube. So there are going to be more Beatles coming yet. Don't worry about that. But please, I really want to know in the comment section how you felt the first time you heard this song. Please, honest reactions. Because, you know, I want to like cast my mind back then to see how the fans felt when they heard this the very first time. Thanks for stopping by. If it's your first time, I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you come back again to see us. And for you guys who are my family who keep on supporting me, I thank you for the support. And as I always say to you guys, stay cool and stay safe. And I shall see you at the next stop.